But yeah, we're still only on 39 vigour, which is sad. Sad times all round. And we need some more somber stones as well because of all of our weapon switching. And we'd need somber to level up the family heads as well if we did want to go around boshing things in. Which we might need to for the old mines and whatnot. Yeah, even if it's hanging behind, I think we will level up the family heads a bit. Probably can't hurt if we're doing mine runs every now and again. We should probably level up our
no matter.
stave a bit. The glintstone staff is pretty low. We'll need a better one at some point. But we ain't there yet. Now, what's next for Tracy Bell? Still haven't explored Volcano Manor even a little bit. Now, had we spoken to Millicent? Yeah, I'm wondering if we've advanced Millicent to the point where she's up at the Windmill Village. Let's go have a look. Yeah, that's a pretty cool jump attack. I like it. Ouch. Stop being still alive. You terrible wretch. Now. These buggers are like to charge you en masse. They're not terribly strong though when you can pick them off. And they're all dead. That could have been much worse. And none of them dropped any terribly exciting loot for us. That's a shame. Would still quite like their flowery headbands. Now, what was the loot round here? Was it a somber? Or was it a smithing stone of some sort? I mean, we need all sorts of smithing stones on Trace, don't we? So... let's see what we can't see over here. How did you not get backstabbed? Awful wretch. Yep, I've reached the point where I've completely lost track of what I'm doing, and it's entirely possible that we've already killed Godskin Apostle, and I've just forgotten about it. Just give me a second while I walk backwards into a rock. Lovely. Made that look a lot more difficult than we needed to, but we got the job done eventually. Nope, there's an apostle. Good. So we haven't killed the apostle yet. That's the start. It's possible we haven't been to the Shaded Castle yet, either. Sod it. Let's go for a scrap, shall we? Ouch. Stop that. I'm just missing completely there, aren't I? Never mind. Stop peeling me, you awful shit. Just take my slices. There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so Carrion Slicer isn't quite the I win button that I thought it was. We still have to at least try to fight the bosses properly. But yeah, distinct lack of summon signs around. For old Millicent. Ouch, I'm trying to get my runes back, you awful shit. Oh god, if you're close enough you can just like avoid that black flame pretty easily. Ouch. Although that time I kind of jumped into it. Oh, fuck off. One combo. One decent combo got us. Son of a bitch. I don't think I've had any real problems with this guy in the past. Maybe my weapons are just lower level than they have been on everyone else. Now, you can let me get my runes this time. Good. Yeah, that's a pretty cool combo by you there. But we're back for more. Ouch. Yeah, I'm timing these rolls all wrong. Which is vexing. I guess I've not fought many Twin Blades, so I'm not entirely sure how to dodge them properly. Oh, fuck off. Maybe I'm just being too aggressive. Although when he goes all long like that, it seems like just getting all up in his grill is pretty effective. Oh, fuck! But then, yeah, he just does like a 20-hit combo, and you've got no time to do anything other than try and roll away. And if you get it wrong, you're dead. I mean, there doesn't seem to be much of a problem with our damage if we're one-shotting these buggers with our jump attacks. Yeah, I guess I've not done much of Millicent's quest. Was it even Trace that was doing Millicent's quest, or was it someone else? Let's see. No, maybe Trace didn't even need to. Maybe I'm just confused. Well, it seems like I am, but we're here now. So let's kill this dude. Alright, focus. If we're far enough away from him, we can just run away from his black flame, and it doesn't stand a chance. Delays on some of his attacks are annoying. Now he's about to go twirly-whirly. Oops. I've accidentally got my staff out, so I guess that's a sign that we should be using it. And then, yeah, we should have probably just got out of that a lot quicker than we actually did. Carrying greatsword. Yeah, did decent damage, I guess. Got a long lead in the time. Yeah, let's get the old swords back out. They were working before. Don't want any of whatever that is. Come on, just hit him. Just hit him. Just fucking stop being staggered for 1 second. There we go. I'll take it. The win's a win. I mean, it wasn't a win so much as a draw, but a draw is also a win. Under Elden Ring rules. I'm still standing, he's not. Not my fault, he's not guided by grace. So yeah, I was thinking we need Millicent because we need to get into Leyendell, but we've still got Tragoth alive, so we could do it that way. I mean, I could have probably just checked the map and seen that we don't have the... Oh no, we do have Church of the Plague. So which sacred tear are we missing? Let's go to the old Bellum Church then and grab that sacred tear. Probably come in handy down the line. Right, plus 10 flasks. All good. Now that means we've probably got some physic seeds that we can pick up over here. Physic tears. Just ignore those skull snakes because they're awful roly-poly buggers. And we'll get Twiggy. Always nice to have Twiggy in your back pocket. Oh god. And that is a big fat lad. Yeah, this is going well. Oh, Cuphead over here. Ouch. Nice. That fight could have gone a lot worse. And we got his Inferno Crozier. Which I suppose we should have a look at. Yep. Do you hate your character and never want to see them again? Then just equip the Crozier and that's all you'll be able to see. Lovely. Big old womps. We can't even roll with it. Can't jump, can't roll. It's a bit heavy for old Cherry Bear, basically. So back we go to our Magic Rapier plus 10. Plus 10 and plus 7. Our weapons are pretty low, aren't they? I mean, we haven't really got a staff on the go either, so... Should probably be getting some more smithing stones from somewhere. Another cookbook though. That we'll probably not use the contents of at any stage. Now what else we got? The Wretched Fools. Who's saying that? Who's calling us a wretched fool? Why is this chest empty? They'll never find me. Oh, hello. Are you the one who was saying that no one will ever find you? I'll survive, I swear it. I'll soon be back at the Volcano Manor. Yeah, it didn't work out for you, bud. But I admire your moxie nonetheless. Now, is this it for this tower? Just a fight against a Cuphead and then not a lot else? I mean, this was just a stop-off. Our general plan is, as it has been before, to just work our way around the volcano. But still, you'd think there'd be a bit more on the go than just a Cuphead. They've probably got a proper name. It's probably a prelate or something like that based on his weapon. But I guess we'll just go on with our lives now. Cleared out this little fort. And up ahead we've got... Bunch of those fire caravans. Bunch of fire monks just stood right in our way. Maybe we'll go the other way around the castle, just to be on the safe side. Although we've got a caravan now. And it's off on its next adventure. Okay, we'll just run away then. And a magma lake. All well and good. And a magma worm. That's less good. Unless we can bait it into getting stuck, maybe. Can we bait you, my friend? Oh, we haven't got many arrows, have we? Are you able to get stuck there? That's not going well. Yeah, we could probably take off the bow just because we've got no use for it, really. I mean, we can kind of snag you behind a rock, but I want you in a position where we can actually hit you with stuff. That's a bit close. How many flasks do we have left? Loads. Good. Can we do some more? Good. Yep, you're getting a bit close there, my friend. I'm not sure where some of those shots were going. Maybe we'll try rock sling. Ouch. Yeah, rock sling is kind of useful when it's firing from the front like that. And we'll double up on the old flasks, and now what? Yep, we don't want any of your nonsense, my friend. That's trouble. Ah, God. There goes Torrent. Now we're doomed. Oh, jeez. Yep, we're doomed. Come on, Torrent. Back in the fight, you terrible horse. Yep, stop. Just stop being an awful bugger. For one moment, please. I hate magma worms. Ah, that hit the rocks in front of us, rather than hitting the magma worm square in the face. And now we've accidentally double flasked because I'm panicking a bit. But we should have it. I mean, he should be dead. Although, I'd appreciate if he didn't dodge my attacks with his swirling bird moves. But yeah, victory is ours. Lovely. And now, because we've barely gone any distance, we might want to go back to that Site of Grace. New power is available. That's kind of cool, I guess. We could press on. Still another Site of Grace, but yeah, back we go. There we go. Start pumping that in. And now let's play Ignore the force entirely. Excuse me everyone, coming through, don't mind me. Any loot over here? Or is it just a punch up between fire monks and Leyendell soldiers? I'm not sure why they're fighting each other over here. Is this just where the fire monks live and the soldiers were trying to get to Volcano Manor and just ran into them? No, who said that? Is that Alexander? That might be Alexander, you know, that we're hearing. Curious. Either way, let's snag some loot whilst we're around and about. Sorry, Torrent. We're not exactly treating you with respect by making you gallop over this lava, but... It's Alexander! He's trying to make himself strong by getting baked. Can we talk to him whilst we're on horseback? Or do we need to... Yeah, we need to hop off. There we go.
Ah, good lady. What business might you have in such a place as this? I hardly think you're here to temper yourself with flame, considering that fleshly form of yours.
Yeah, that wouldn't work.
Your timing, though, is impeccable as ever. I've been making just the thing for you on my journey here. Take it. I'm sure it'll suit you to a T.
Jar? Thanks, friend.
But, it's hardly more than lukewarm here. I won't be able to temper my body such that it'll never crack again. Perhaps I'll head eastward. There's an old saying I've caught wind of. Above the lofty clouds, the icy giant's peak doth soar. Here lieth the flame of ruin, which ever burning roars.
Good to know.
Perhaps I'll head east. There's an old above the
Excellent. So you're going to head east. That's cool. Maybe we'll see you over there at some point, my friend. You stay safe. And Torrent, you carry on riding through the lava lake because, yeah, it's fine. It's mostly fine. Now we've got demi-humans lobbing pots at us by the look of it, so we'll just evade them. Snag ourselves some runes from these tombs, because why not? That's what tombs are for. And now we've got some sort of cliff. Lovely. And a giant statue thing. And wow. Wow. Okay, don't mess with pot-throwing demi-humans, or they will ruin your day. Seems like returning here to level up was a good idea. Although maybe that just made me more reckless, and if I'd just been sat there with all those runes on me, then I wouldn't have just tried to stab that demi-human up so much. Hard to say. Cause and effect. Effect and cause. Can't take the effect and make it a cause, I know that much. So maybe we should deal with these pot-throwing humans. Is that a volcano pot that they lobbed? Is that the trouble? It leaves behind a big lava stain. Yeah, it looks pretty horrible, all told. At least we've cleared these tombs out. That's one thing we've done. Now there's probably a big enemy somewhere nearby, otherwise we wouldn't have this on the go. Yeah, it's double pot. That's probably the trouble we had. But now everything's dead. Good. And we got some shacks up here. Excuse me, lads. I just want your loot. Roiling magma. Another magma sorcery that we probably don't have the faith for. Because there seem to be more pyromancies than actual sorceries. Sorry, lads. I'm just going to keep ignoring you because I want to roam about and see what's what. Was that a roaring noise I heard? Might have been. Either way, we press on. Oh shit, there's a room there. Yes. So let's go about our business, which is to say, let's hoover up some more loot. And then move on before we get runebared. Yep, there should be no rune bearing today, my friend. Stop it. Ah, Sight of Grace. And a pulley crossbow. Cool. And the craftsman's shack. So I guess the craftsman made the pulley crossbow. That feels like it would make sense. Likely made by a certain genius who learned Golden Order fundamentalism. One touch fires a volley of bolts. I guess they also made the pulley bow. And now where? I guess we carry on up the hill. We've got more demi-humans. Are you tending to a flock of sheep, my friend? I suppose this would be a good place to farm up beast bones, if one was so inclined. And if those humans just want to run around in a circle, then we'll just kill them all. Yeah, it's a proper little farm over here. Isn't that nice? But the demi-humans probably didn't set up these barricades, because that doesn't seem like a thing that they would do. And they appear to have a pet virgin, which is concerning. Yipe. That did a lot of damage. Can it reach us if we stand up here? Probably, is the answer. Is it going to try? Or is it just going to lurk over there? Because if it just wants to lurk over there, then we'll just try flinging rocks at it until it dies. Although they're kind of mostly missing, which is not ideal. But God, it's got some range on it, this loud. It's insane. Never seen anything like it. And yeah, I figured that blood loss was coming. This is easily the craziest virgin that we've fought to date. What is wrong with you? Doesn't even seem to have a head. But either way, it's down now. I assume it will respawn if given the opportunity, so we'll press on.